Well, first and foremost, I must say that I'm deeply disappointed that none of you, except for a few hands at the back, wanted to be an account executive. Because I started as an account executive. In fact, to quote Neil French, an account executive is the lowest form of life, which is called amoeba. Okay, it may sound degrading, it may sound sad, but at the end of the day, you make what you want to do at the end of the day. You turn whatever challenges into a form that makes you a great person, a successful person at the end of the day. I'm not saying I'm a great person, but I'm doing fine, I'm okay. Okay, back to the graduate fellowship program. Why this program? Well, why we did this program, why the 4As conceived this idea and later collaborate with MSA and MAA is to attract the most promising talents who could have given advertising or marketing profession a miss. Because some of you are still unclear, as some of the speakers said, when they ask what you guys want to do, some of the answers we get is, I don't know. So this is one of the reasons that we are having even this session this afternoon, so that all of you here, at least in this room, would be in the know rather than I don't know, right? So what is it? The Graduate Fellowship Program is a challenging and intense 3-month program that will push you to the limits of your abilities and make a polished professional out of you. You will undergo on-the-job industry training in the daytime and skill training at night while being paid a competitive allowance. Okay? More than the RM 600 ringgit. And who is it for? Well, it's for fresh graduates, degree holders, and those considering a career switch. I understand there's 2 or 3 of you who are considering a career switch as well, so that's why you're here, so you're most welcome. Now, the job, you will report for work at the sponsoring agency for the duration of the program, which is 3 months. And this is not an internship. Sponsoring agencies are making an investment in you with an eye to hire you upon your successful completion of this program. Expectations are high, so be ready to be thrown to the deep end of the pool. But I guess that's why you guys are here. You all love floating, right? Even if you can't swim, it's okay as long as you can float. Look at me. I can't swim until today. The training. A lot of people will tell you that work is nothing like university. Well, they are right. That is why you'll be attending training 3 days a week from 6:30 to 10 o'clock under the esteemed leadership of Janet, who's heading 95% Advertising Academy. The 4As, MAA and MSA have worked with 95% to create a program that will help you bridge the gap between school and work. I call that reality check. In this program, you'll be trained in the soft skills and technical skills that will complement your academic knowledge. As for the monetary side, for the entire duration of this program, you will receive a fellowship allowance of 2,000 per month, which adds up to 6,000. You will also receive partial sponsorship of the fees of the training program, where there's no such thing as free lunch. So the training doesn't come free. So somebody has to pay 95%. So half of that will be borne by your sponsoring agency, and it's a sign of commitment on your end as well, so that you value the training, so that you don't sleep in class, so that you don't ponting your classes. You too have to do your share. You have to contribute. Yeah? And how to qualify for the program? Well, we're looking for the most promising stars with the following prerequisites. I know some of you here are not Malaysians, but do not be despair. Do not despair. Yeah? First, you have to be a Malaysian, good problem solvers, creative thinkers who have passion and eye for extraordinary ideas, strong in extracurricular activities, strong leadership qualities, fluent and spoken written English. Okay? If you are the above and more, we welcome your application. But having said that, before I unveil that last circle, some of you here may not qualify for one reason or the other. But that doesn't stop you from applying a job in advertising just because you don't qualify for the graduate fellowship program. There's nothing to stop any one of you in this room. And you can spread the words to all your friends through Facebook, whatever medium that you choose, to say, hey, actually advertising, actually marketing is a great profession to be in. Most important as well here is that you got to be degree holders with at least a second class upper or 3.3 CGPA, which stands for, I think you all know what it is, yeah? In any discipline. So it doesn't have to be mass comm, it doesn't have to be multimedia, doesn't even have to be English literature for that matter. You could be studying rocket science for all you care, for all I care, you can still apply. Because I am a living proof that even a chemical engineer can be a CEO of Dentsu, which is the largest single brand agency in the world. Here you go. Exceptions could be made for grads who are exceptionally talented, articulate, and savvy. Meaning that even if you do not get second class upper, meaning that if you don't get 3.3 CGPA, but if you really think that you've got the spark, you've got what it takes, you've got what is going to make your industry tick because you are in the industry, we want to hear from you. Okay? So how to apply? First, you got to submit your CV and or portfolio. If for a creative position, you need to submit your portfolio. Just like one of the speakers today, who is an art director by craft, by profession. Of course, he's a CD in Low. He talks about portfolio, so you got to submit that. So submit your CV and or portfolio, position that you are interested in, and an essay titled, why I want to be in advertising, and submit that to 95%. And how you submit that, email your application to grad.fellowship@95percent.com.my. I believe most of you, if not all of you, have got a copy of the brochure. All the details are in there. If you haven't got one of those, please get one on your way out. Yeah? And if you impress us, then you will get a chance to attend the interview. Yeah? So it's not just about writing, it's about making an impression. An impression that's big enough for us to say, we want to see you, we want to talk to you. If you are shortlisted, you'll be interviewed by the sponsoring agency, and if the agency is impressed and decides to accept you, you are in. And after the end of the 3 months, most likely, your sponsoring agency will absorb you. How much they're going to pay you? 2,500, 3,000 is up to them, and most importantly, it's up to you. How much you want to earn, how fast you want to earn, is not decided by the bosses actually, it's decided by you. Because you prove yourself, you prove your worth, you show your talent, you show your loyalty, yes, you will get there. Right? Thank you very much.